I'm Frank.
Cliff.
Just got in from Atlanta this morning.
You bought this?
Yeah.
We got to cut the padlock, or was there no other way in?
You got to cut it. So like you heard me said, he just flew in from Atlanta this morning, bought this house. He's got a realistic budget. He said it's his first one, so good for him. He's getting in the game. With the land bank, they don't really give you a key or anything. You just got to come break in. So Frank's going to get his tools. He's going to cut the locks off. We're going to get inside. And then we'll take you on a tour of a land bank property that he just bought. If not, we could probably also just pop the glass off one of the windows maybe.
Yeah. There's 3 locks.
The glass is just screwed in though. So if you've got that bit.
Yeah, it might be a lot quicker to do that.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just a 6-star.
Let's see how quickly one goes.
You good?
It's one. It's killing my blade.
It's really biting the end of that.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to catch it at too. It's hot. Let me see if I can get a hammer and just bust it off. If we're smart, cut around it.
Problem solved. So forget dog doors and thousands of dollars a month, just buy some plexiglass. Honestly, floors aren't terrible.
Right? At least they're here.
We haven't seen it all, but like if the underside of this isn't too bad, you could probably refinish these, honestly. Let us see in the basement if we can get to the basement.
I'd like to go down there just to see what's going on, but I'm assuming there's nothing, no panel, no water heater, no nothing. Yeah, this floor. Just gotta put some floor joists in there. Let's go. I'm nervous over there.
Yeah, you're weak on this corner too.
You ain't getting in that basement. There's a fire.
I mean, that's probably why this backside's weak and collapsed.
Yeah, there was a fire right here. So we're gonna have to do some self-leveling down there. It looks like the floor buckled a little bit right there.
Obviously, we don't know 100% until we get down there.
Yeah, it doesn't look horrible. I mean, the wall bows out a tiny bit. But
Yeah,
yeah, there was a fire right here.
Oh yeah, you can see the char on this side too. It was probably a stove fire.
It actually looks like it was contained in here.
You know what? Back door. They're probably grilling out the back door.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll go back out back and take a look.
Yeah,
But
we'll
that's
walk
what
around.
weakened this is they put a ton of water on this. You got some smoke damage, but it's all gone now.
I mean, we're gonna rip it all out anyway. So like Frank said, we're not getting in that basement. That's the staircase, and there's no staircase, and the floor is iffy.
Look at the angle. So we have the same problem upstairs. The door angle. This is dropped.
So joists and
A wall.
jack posts and a lot. Yeah.
This up here isn't too bad.
There must not be an upstairs.
Has to be.
Unless that's the staircase.
Yeah, that's the stairs over there. Where'd he go, upstairs?
He might have gone outside.
He's probably like, what did I do? Oh, there he is.
This is newer wood on the steps.
Believe it or not, we've seen worse.
That's what I told him when I pulled up too. I said, in all things considered for land bank, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, obviously you're going to want to drywall it, you're going to put new floors in, but kind of what you expect at this rate, you know? Roof, obviously. So there's probably no plumbing or electrical.
Yeah.
That's all been stripped, at least out of these walls.
Well, it makes it easier.
Yeah, just start everything from fresh. It makes it nice and clean instead of having to tie into 100-year-old stuff. A little more expensive, obviously, but everything's brand new. It won't be a problem for another, 40 years. Oh, it's even got a second bathroom? Or is this the only bathroom? There's one downstairs.
Is there?
5 bed, 2 bath. That's
this
gonna
5?
rent like crazy.
This is 5?
Yeah. Well, there's 3 down there, so 5 or 6. But a 5 or 6 bed,
This isn't bad.
I mean, that's gonna rent like crazy.
Just gut it and rebuild it.
Yeah, just got it.
At least they're protecting it with the plastic.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, they kept a lot of water from getting in here. I mean, even the ceiling's not wet. I mean, the roof doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible other than in the back.
Well, it's not. It's actually,
You know what? I bet you it was a duplex.
you think?
Probably. And then they converted it to a single. But yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. That's a 6-bedroom house.
Is it 6 bed?
If there's 3 down there, is there? I could be wrong. Now, if not, you could turn this into another bedroom pretty easily by just putting a door.
No, just 2.
Well, Frank, you could make this another bedroom up here.
Which one? Oh, that space right there?
Yeah, if you just put a wall. I mean, it's as big as the rest of the rooms.
6 bedroom?
It would rent like crazy for Section 8.
Somebody with single mom with a bunch of kids?
Yeah, with a bunch of kids, 5 or 6 bedroom. I mean, those are the hottest ticket. Everybody's got 3 bedrooms. We could add a bedroom upstairs.
Okay, so you can actually 6 bedrooms.
We could, because it's got this same space up there, like that we're standing in. just no wall right there.
Okay, so that is like blocking off.
Yeah, so I could put a wall and a door and just add a bedroom.
This could be another bedroom too.
You could.
You could make this a 7-bedroom house.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's
what's the
basically
point?
same as upstairs, just put a wall.
Because you got a living room, you got a dining room.
Yeah, if you want
Just
to.
swing this closet around.
That's true, just put the door right there.
Take a look outside. I'd get rid of this tree. I'd get rid of that tree.
Yeah, I'd definitely cut them down.
And then just all this nasty, crazy shit.
I would just clean it up as much as you can to prevent future problems.
This one's all right.
Yeah, but this one's right by your chimney and everything.
Yeah, this one I'd get rid of. This one seems all right. And that one maybe, I don't know. That one definitely's got to be trimmed. The siding even doesn't look that bad.
No, because I'm pretty sure you could match this.
Honestly, but
I mean,
so
I wanted to replace it or not.
that's what was about to be my question. Would you want to replace it or would you want to just match it and clean it up? I mean, it's not in terrible shape. There's not a ton of holes in it. There's not like,
there and there. The worst case
there's a
scenario,
couple
if we can't
pieces
match it, we
missing,
just
but-
spray the house.
Of course.
yeah, then you just paint the
I'll
house.
take y'all, their suggestion.
And that fire went all the way across.
Yeah, like I said, I bet you there was a grill or
was
something out
outside.
here.
That siding's still not bad.
He said his thought was just do it all and not have any problems.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he is right. If you just do it all, you don't have to deal with it for a long time.
Just want to make sure I can get the most out of it.
That's true too, if you're trying to appraise it. Yeah.
Got
you
all them
probably-
bedrooms.
God, I know. 6 or 7 bedrooms. Good for you.
God, that tree though, that tree's kind of close.
Shout out to my old lady, to be honest with you. Found the jazz.
The Detroit native too.
Right.
One of the Detroit native brought the Atlanta money up here. No, I mean, it seems like she picked a pretty good one though. Usually the roofs are all caved in and the whole inside's falling down and
Compared to some of the other ones we've seen, some of the other ones were leaning.
that's what I was gonna say. Usually they're a lot worse than this.
Trim this off or up or something.
Yeah, just the ones over the house. I mean, even the roof, it's old, but it's not, and you know, granted, it looks worse than a roof on a house you live in, right? But it's an empty, vacant house that's been on the land bank register. That's not a bad roof. Obviously, we're gonna redo a new roof, but even on its surface, it doesn't look terrible.
What do you guys think about this backboard?
Demo it.
I'm always demo. It's just then it becomes a maintenance nightmare.
Yeah, down the
You
road,
gonna
it
rent
becomes
it
a
or flip
maintenance
it?
problem.
I'm gonna rent it.
Or, yeah, then get
The
rid of
last thing you want is someone to put a grill or a barbecue out here, and
Destroy it.
yeah, I'm always a fan of.
But again, it
taking
always depends
down.
on what's underneath, you know what I mean? Could be a 40-foot hole underneath there. But no, it's not horrible. all things
No, and
considered.
like I told him, I think he's realistic too, and I want to put that on video. So many people come into town and they're like, oh, I just bought this thing. What do you think, like 30 grand to fix it up? I'm like, 30 grand, you're out of your mind. Between windows and roof, you're at 30 grand. I mean, you're not gonna get this place done for 30 grand, but he's realistic. He's got a realistic budget. He understands what it needs. That's how you gotta come into these things. There's a reason you're not paying 100 grand for these houses, you know?
How much is this thing?
What'd you pay for it? 10. So there's a reason you're paying 10 grand for this house.
It's a
you know
nice
what I
big
mean?
lot too. I like it. It's a good size.
It is. I mean, for 10 grand, I'm surprised.
I'm actually surprised myself. Normally I come to these things and I'm like, oh, same old, same old. This one's all right.
So as you can see, we walked through the place. We talked to him a little about the budget, a little about the scope. We'll go back to our office and we'll refine a full estimate, full scope. We got picture, video, all that stuff. We'll go from there. He sounds realistic. He knows what he's gotten himself into. He knows the cost. He knows what we're about. He loves watching our channel, so he knows how we operate. If you want to see another video we did on a land bank, this one was actually an apartment building, click right here.